Almighty God, who in your wisdom and goodness has appointed the offices of leaders and parliaments for the welfare of society and the just government of the people, we beseech you to behold with your abundant favor us, your servants, whom you have been pleased to call to the performance of important trust in this republic. Let your blessings descend upon us here assembled, and grant that we treat and consider all matters that shall come under our deliberations in so just and faithful a manner as to promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of our country and of those whose interest we have committed to our church. Amen. Order clock.
Order number 1, abstention of all.
Next order.
Order number 2, communication.
Honorable members, communication on the changes of assembly leadership. Communication on the changes of assembly leadership in both Kenya Kwanza and Azimio coalition. Honorable members, I have received communication from the Kenya Kwanza coalition, which is the largest coalition in our county assembly, that they have made the following changes in the leadership pursuant to the standing orders 20 and 22A. 1. Honorable Abubakar Abdi Godana, leader of Majority Party. 2. Honorable Nicholas Lorot, Majority Chief. Equally, the Azimio coalition made similar communication, making changes to the leader of minority, electing Honorable Alima Bola Gudo to replace Honorable Francisco Aji Letimano, pursuant to provisions of Standing Order 21 of the County Assembly of Isiolo Standing Orders. Subsequently, the changes affect all the offices and committees they serve in by virtue of their positions. Honorable members, the County Assembly stand guided accordingly. Honorable members, I also have two communications from the UDM party, and I read this from the Office of the Secretary General, UDM party. Expulsion from United Democratic Movement, UDM party. Following a deliberate meeting held on the 31st May 2025 by the party's National Executive Committee regarding complaints raised against you, this is to inform the Honorable Fozia Jibril Bore that she was found guilty of gross misconduct, having violated the party code of conduct, the party constitution, and Political Parties Act inter alia. She ignored, neglected, or rubbished all notices, invitation, or show cause letter to appear at the party headquarters for meetings or deliberations. It is alleged that she failed to settle the party contribution arrears, which is against party code of conduct. The matter proceeded in your absence upon pursuant to section 25 and 26 of UDM Disciplinary Committee Practice and Procedures Rules 2024. The National Executive Committee, in pursuit of recommendations made by the Disciplinary Committee, ordered you to pay a fine of 500,000 only within 21 days from the date of that letter. The failure to adhere to the above directive within prescribed period implies that you stand expelled from the party forthwith. We further stated that upon expiry of 21 days, we will move to terminate your membership at the County Assembly of Isiolo without any further ado. The days expired without any response from your end as usual. Therefore, this means that you stand expelled from the party with immediate effect. By a copy of this letter, the Honorable Speaker of Isiolo County Assembly is advised accordingly. So, matters of party discipline is very essential as members of the county assemblies. And following this directive, now the Honorable Fozia Jibril Bore stands expelled from this house. Sergeant at Arms and the clerk, take note, she should not appear within the presence of this county assembly as a member. Probably she can visit as a member of the public. I have another communication which was done to the Honorable Amina Omar through the Office of the Speaker. Expulsion from United Democratic Movement, UDM party. The party found the Honorable Amina Omar guilty of gross misconduct, having violated the party code of conduct, the party constitution, and Political Parties Act inter alia. The matter was communicated to me by the letter UDM NAC Isiolo 05-25-2, and the party by a copy of a letter has informed the Office of the Speaker that the Honorable Amina Omar stand expelled from the party immediately. Sergeant at Arms and Clerks to also take note of this. So the two honorable members stands expelled from the House. Since they are nominated MCS through UDM party, if the party expels them from their party list, that means they cannot represent the party in the House. So we advise accordingly. Thank you. Next order.
Order number 3, messages.
Next order.
Order number 4, petitions.
Next order.
Order number 5, papers.
Next order.
Order number 6, notice of motion.
Next order.
Order number 7, statements.
Next order.
Order number 8, motion.
Honorable. Thank you, the Honorable Speaker. Thank you, the Honorable Speaker. Appointment of a member to the County Assembly, Hours, Business, Rules and Privileges Committee. Notwithstanding the resolution of the Assembly on Wednesday, 12 February 2025, in pursuant to provision of Standing Order 155 1D, this Assembly approved the nomination of Honorable Kalisi Kiambi to the House, Business, Rules and Privileges Committee to replace the Honorable David Lemantili. Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Speaker, we are being guided by our standing orders 155 1D that requires members to nominate various members to different positions in the House, Mr. Speaker. And for this, Mr. Speaker, now that, Mr. Speaker, it is the mood of the House that the Honorable Lemantile is not fit to represent the interests of the members, Mr. Speaker. We see that being replaced by Honorable Salisio Kiambi, who is a member of his coalition, Mr. Speaker. Because, Mr. Speaker, any other position that you are holding in this assembly, Mr. Speaker, it is in the trust of the members. And if at all, Mr. Speaker, members feel like you are not representing them as required, Mr. Speaker, members have the leeway of replacing or even raising concern against Mr. Speaker. And to that effect, Mr. Speaker, the coalition or the members had the same feeling that Honorable Lemantile is not representing them as required, Mr. Speaker. And that's why the members sat down that we need to replace with the Honorable Salisio Kiambi in that position, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I think we are in order to have Honorable Kiambi as one of our representatives in the House and Business Committee, that Mr. Speaker undertakes most of the business that is coming to the House, Mr. Speaker. We cannot have a business in the Assembly without the approval of the House and House Business and Privileges Committee, which is sat, Mr. Speaker, and approves different business that comes to the House. So, Mr. Speaker, I think it's very essential for us as members to have somebody whom we can trust, and even somebody substantial to represent our interest in that committee, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I'm happy to move this motion that Honorable Kiambi take the opportunity of the chance of Honorable Lemantile in that committee. I thank you.
Honorable President. The floor is now open. Yes, Honorable President. The floor is now open for debate. Honorable members, I believe of the House, I now put the question appointment of a member to the County Assembly, House, Business, Rules and Privileges Committee. Notwithstanding the resolution of the Assembly on Wednesday, February 2025, and pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 125 1B, this Assembly approved the nomination of Honorable Saleso Kiambi to the House Business Rules and Privileges Committee to replace Honorable David Lemakule. Will as many of similar opinion say aye?
Aye.
Those of contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Next order. Honorable members, I now refer you to Standing Order 1551 A, B, C, D, the composition of the House Business Rules and Privileges Committee. Honorable members, following changes to the House leadership, that is majority leader and minority leader, and adoption of motion and replacement of Honorable Lemantile with Honorable Saleso Kiambi, the following are members of the newly constituted House Business Rules and Privileges Committee. 1. Honorable Mohammed Wakapoto, the Speaker. 2. Honorable Abubakar Abdi Godana, Leader of Majority Party. 3. Honorable Alima Bola Kudo, Leader of Minority Party. 4. Honorable Nicholas Lorot, Member. 5. Honorable Saleso Kiambi. Next order.
Order number 9, motion.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I arise to move the motion of adjournment. Pursuant to Standing Order 29.4, this House adjourned from today, Tuesday, 15 July 25 to Tuesday, 29 July 2025 at 2:30 p.m. to give room for the repair of the Assembly after finalizing. Mr. Speaker, that will allow the appropriate authority and their technical teams they needed the time and space to carry out the comprehensive repair and restore the assembly to a safe. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, I stand second. At the same time, Mr. Speaker, I can also contribute, having been the first amendment with the mover. Mr. Speaker, I think we all understand the situation that we are as a county, and even the problem that we are in. Mr. Speaker, our assembly was invaded by goons, organized by the governor, and it was terribly vandalized to an extent that, Mr. Speaker, we cannot even record our proceeding as required by the law, Mr. Speaker. We have no even where to sit. All our windows are broken, the doors, everywhere is vandalized. So, Mr. Speaker, I think it's good for us to adjourn for some time so that, Mr. Speaker, you look for resource together with the office of the clerk. So that, Mr. Speaker, you can do adequate repair for our offices, Mr. Speaker. And also, Mr. Speaker, as directed earlier, that we give room for the governor to vacate the president of the assembly. Mr. Speaker, it is something essential for what you wrote last time to take effect immediately, that the governor should vacate the president of the assembly. Because, Mr. Speaker, if not for him being hosted here in this assembly, Mr. Speaker, we could have not gotten maybe be in the trouble that we are because of the vandalism that we experienced, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I think it's good for us to have a break on the same so that we can also reorganize our house, and also we understand that we are facing a lot of challenges as assembly. So we need to give some time also to heal, at the same time also to look for our materials to work, continue, Mr. Speaker, so that we discharge our mandate as required by the law, Mr. Speaker. And, Mr. Speaker, I think 2 weeks are enough for us to do that work. So after 2 weeks, Mr. Speaker, people of Isiolo expect a lot from us. As maybe witnessed by even the heroic reception that we received today, Mr. Speaker. It is something that shows that our people are dissatisfied with what executive is doing, and most probably the government. So, Mr. Speaker, it is good for us to have a break. So, Mr. Speaker, we see where we can start as the Assembly, so that whatever is required to happen in this House, Mr. Speaker, should happen without any contradiction. I thank you.
Honorable members, I now propose the motion adjournment. That pursuant to Standing Order 294, this House adjourns from today, Tuesday, 15th July 2025, to Tuesday, 29th July 2025 at 2:30 p.m. to give room for repairs of the Assembly after vandalism. The floor is now open for debate.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, sir. Mine is in addition to the issues of the current problem within the premise of the county assembly. We have our estranged clerk who has contributed much to this destruction. I wanted the House to consider to take up the issue of the clerk seriously, so that we are able to deal with him. Because as we are now going for 2 weeks adjournment, we need to at least make sure that the issue of the clerk is discussed. Thank you.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Spika kwa kunipea hii nafasi niunge mkono ajenda ya kwa join the house, kwa sababu ndio kupata nafasi ya kuenda kupanga nyumba vile itaendelea, na pia tupata nafasi hii nyumba imeharibiwa hapa awali iweze kupata repair ili tuweze kuwa na kila kitu hapa. Ukiangalia Mheshimiwa Spika, hii nyumba hii compound yote imeharibiwa. Ukitoka nje unaona vioo vile vimefunjwa, milango, viti na yote. Mheshimiwa Spika, unajua kila kitu imeharibiwa. Hatuwezi kuacha hiyo muishi awe ni uhuru apate nafasi ya kwenda kuiba ingine. Tunataka hiyo muishi apate nafasi. Pia Mheshimiwa Spika, kama vile Mheshimiwa Ndeswa amesema, kama hiyo ofisi ya gavana haingekuwa hapa, hii ofisi yetu haingefuja vitu namna hii. Ako na haki atoke nje, kama ofisi yake injaa waende wakomboe ofisi yao nje, kwa sababu hata ukitembea kaunti zingine, kwanza kutoka miaka 13 ni nini naongojea na pesa inawekangwa kwa budget ya kujenga hiyo ofisi yao. Kwa hivyo kama hawataki kujenga, wacha leo watoke wafikirie kujenga ofisi yao, ili na sisi tuwe na imani hapa na tuwe na uhuru. Thank you.
I stand to support the motion, Mr. Speaker. The motion on adjournment of this House for 2 weeks. I support the motion, Mr. Speaker. But first of all, Mr. Speaker, people who are used to this House are the elected and the nominated members of County Assembly of Isiolo. They are the representative of the people. The matters affecting the electorate is really discussed here. When this vandalization was done, Mr. Speaker, it arose as the reason of impeachment. we have actually brought the motion of impeachment because our people are lacking the service. The clear indication, Mr. Speaker, when the House, where the issues of people are being discussed, is vandalized by goons who have been hired by the CEO of this county, it clearly shows he has no interest of the community of Isiolo at heart. Mr. Speaker, I support this motion, and person behind this, the governor did not, he has not done that work alone. He was conspiring in collaboration, he was doing that in collaboration with the clerk of this house, the clerk of these premises, the Assembly of Isiolo. Mr. Speaker, sir, as I support the motion of this house, let the committee of County Assembly Service Board to look at the conduct of the clerks in detail, to give us the comprehensive of the act of the clerk, so that we know what action we will take against him as members who are representing the people. With those few remarks, I support the motion. Thank you.
Honorable members, I now put the question, motion adjournment, that persons to standing order 29-4, this house adjourns from today, Tuesday, 15th July 2025, to Tuesday, 29th July 2025 at 2:30 p.m. to give room for repairs of the assembly after vandalism. Will as many of these opinions say aye?
Aye.
Honorable members, the house now remains adjourned till Tuesday, 29th July 2025 at 2:30 p.m.